wanted to come out now and say, look, I couldn't have had better friends and volunteers and workers than the ones I'm looking at and the ones who couldn't wait any longer. It's been a great campaign. We put a lot of heart and energy and prayers and hopes into it for both Pierre Poilievre and me and for our whole Conservative team. As with all elections, we've gained some seats, we've lost some seats. That's the way it goes. But I want you to know my heart is absolutely here with South Surrey White Rock. I am so honored to have represented this riding for the last 6 years. I'm so honored to be a part of Pierre Poilievre's leadership team and his lieutenant for BC, bringing BC issues to the leadership of our party on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. It's been a thrill, actually, to be part of his team and go to these rallies and see the enthusiasm. And I've had so many people come up to me, even if I just go to Save On Foods or Shoppers Drug Mart, and people behind the counter and people in line saying, you know, we're hoping for you, we're behind you, we voted for you. So it's very heartwarming, and I know that you've poured everything into it, especially in these last few days, and I appreciate you all. You're all my friends, you're all part of the family now. And I don't know that we could have done much more, to be honest. We put everything we can into it. There has been a collapse, as you know, in the NDP support, and the NDP candidate here was only named on the last day, and she had no literature, she had no signs, she had no campaign. So no doubt a lot of those votes went over to the Liberal side. And I don't know that there's a lot we can do about that when you see something like that unfold. We have gained some seats in British Columbia that were formerly held by NDP, and we've seen in a place like this where it becomes an anything but conservative movement. And I do think we face that tonight. But we've got lots of time to figure all this out. We'll see the final results at some point, probably late tonight. But I didn't want to wait any longer to thank you most sincerely. My husband and I, our kids, we just can't really thank you enough. I don't know much more to say. I know the effort. I know how hard the sign crew has worked. I know how hard the lit drops have been. I know how many of you have knocked on doors and had so many conversations with so many people. I had the honor of going to church, Good Shepherd Church, with Pierre and his wife on Easter Sunday, and Stuart Donald helped with that. What a blessing that was. It really was a blessing. So really, I'm just here to say thank you so much. I couldn't have a better group around me. I couldn't have represented a more beautiful riding, and we'll just see what as the evening continues to unfold. But I thank you most sincerely.